Ooh. Hello people, hello. It's been a minute since I've been able to post a video. I've done some, but I just hadn't been able to post them. Energy's been kind of low. I mean, believe it or not, I literally just put a Facebook post up, I don't know, maybe 30-40 minutes ago. I was just so tired. Like, I've been fatigued. I've been having fatigue spells, so my lupus is flaring up. But I just got a little spurt of energy after I put that post up. Come out here and tend to my plants. These are some banana peppers that I have up. You can see they're not that big. I actually just put some fertilizer on them. I hadn't fertilized them. These are my bell peppers, and I just transplanted them a couple of days ago. I've been behind on my transplanting, so that's why some of my plants are so small, and they should be bigger. They've been grew, but germinated and everything, but I just didn't have time to transplant them, or was needing to buy the soil and everything for it. But since they are so behind, I went to Lowe's and bought, Lowe's had some 2 for $10. So I bought a red one and a yellow. So, yeah, and then I was behind on my watermelons, and they was looking really bad. They were looking basically like my cantaloupes here. Yeah, my cantaloupes. And I planted them last week. Well, transplanted them last week, and that's how they're looking now. Also, my honeydew melons, I was totally behind on getting those done, transplanted as well. They were looking like the honeydew melons. I just transplanted those the day before yesterday. So they're gonna catch up like the others, but behind on my transplanting. Just this right here is literally, I just planted carrot seeds in this one. Don't know what I'm gonna put in that one yet. I just went ahead and put the marks on. This right here is my celery bed here. I just put the seeds down for them also last night. And this right here is my zucchini and squash bed. I put some seeds down as well last night for them. I am totally behind because I've been having to buy a lot of stuff since I'm doing a container garden. Container gardening is more expensive than gardening straight in the ground. You know, everybody knows that because you got to get the containers and everything. You see here, I do have the self-wickening here up under there. I had to get the I forget what they call that pipe, and I'll to do a video and show you about that. I actually was behind on my honeydew, on my cantaloupes, because I was going to do a video to show you guys how to do that. But this here, if you go to this guy's YouTube page, his name is Gardening with Leon. I think that's what his page is. He has this little idea here with these containers here. My cucumbers, they're in trouble. My pH balance was way off on my cucumbers. I was able to get about 27 that I harvested. One of my plants, this one here, is doing really well. I mean, not well, but it's doing better than the others. The others, I have pretty much had to take just about all my leaves off these. My pH balance was way too low. So I just added this one here. So that was just transplanted. So that's a new one. I may have to end up replacing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those cucumbers. I'm going to go ahead in my greenhouse and plant some more. Those right there are sunflower seeds and millets for my chickens. My tomatoes, they're doing okay. I do have a lot of them that have sprouted. Just waiting on them to turn color. All of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 of these, my first 5 here, they came from tomato seeds that I had got from when I had bought some store-bought organic tomatoes. So these are really like tests, my very first time doing this. So and also the cucumbers, that's my first time doing a container gardening with the cucumbers as well. So I'm learning my pH balance, got to get that up. I'm doing all that before I put things in my soil first. These here, I just transplanted these. Actually, this one here, I went ahead and went to Lowe's there and got that one. It was one of the 2 for $10 because mine, because see here, I'm totally behind on transplanting. So I have some tomato plants in there and my sweet potatoes. I just took these collards, separated them from in one of my beds when I had put it in, transplant them in my beds. It was like a whole bunch, well, not a whole bunch, like maybe 4 or 5 in some cases of collards that were together and they've grown up. So I went ahead and took those out, separated those to give them some their roots room to grow. And those will be going in my next beds here. I have another bed here. These are all of my berry plants. They will not be getting me anything until next year. So some of them even a year after that. But hey, I'm still going to be living hopefully then. If not, my kids will be able to do it. Also, this is my pomegranate tree. Update on my pomegranate tree. There's my peach tree. It actually was just a stick when I got it. So, yeah. It did leaf off. Actually, it bloomed. It had one bloom when it first came up. And they say it does that sometimes. But look, this is what I want to show you. Look here. This is a pecan tree. Okay? I bought 2 of those. They've been very slow. I did fertilize the other day. And look here. Well, last week, I think. Look here. After I have fertilized them, one of them has gotten some leaves on them. So I hope the other one does as well. I have some pecan nuts that pecan, hazelnuts, and macadamias that I have that in my she shed that are growing or trying to grow. Actually, the macadamias, 2 of those have sprouted. This is my new beds here. Okay, some of those collards, they're the big ones of these plants. I had transplanted them from my other bed, and then I also, those 2 I think I got from Lowe's. I had got like a 6-pack from Lowe's there. I had to do some transplanting here. I've taken out some plants to give these roots so they can have more room to grow. I have really been eating my lettuce. I don't know if you remember my video for my lettuce, but they should grow back. I do have some more over here in this other bed that is growing, but yeah, got a lot to get done. I actually have another bed that I'm setting up here, and then I gotta see those windows back there. That's gonna be my greenhouse. That's for my greenhouse. So I gotta get that done, but I'm not going to get it done and start with it until next month. I have cleaned and painted some of the windows. We'll have to hose them down again, whether I did or not. Some of them I haven't yet. I got to paint those white, clean them and paint them. Chicks are doing well. Chicks are doing well. I've did a video the other day. I got to post it. Some stuff that I'm doing to keep them cool. So I'll post that video as soon as I can. Yeah, God willing, He'll give me the energy to get it done. Like literally, I was out of it. I was so out of it. And I just, well, with my lupus, it does that sometimes though anyway. It really does. Like, let me cut this water off. It's a lady that, on one of my church members, a lady I used to go to church with, rather, she and I used to talk about how she has RA as well, and we would talk about how our family members don't understand. Like, we would literally be like, say we're so tired, and then next thing you know, we're up and we're doing something, and we talk about how they be like, well, I thought you said you're so tired. And they don't understand that, literally, we're tired. I know too, y'all. I got a mess out here. I know. I'm getting it together. But when we're tired, we get tired, and it's actually fatigue and not tired. 'Cause tired, you can shake yourself from that. But fatigue, no. So anyways, yeah, God willing, I can get it done. Like I said, I've gotten one of my cucumber plants back up. It was looking the same way these others were. It really was. But we got some cucumbers on them. Got to get some more flowering. Flowering is on this one here. This is the newest one that I just added. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up having to replace 5 of these cucumber plants. I'm going to give them a little time and we'll see. I added some lime to the soil, and I added some fertilizer, so we'll see. But y'all, gardening is hard. It's ups and downs in it. I did not show you guys any of my downs in the beginning because I didn't want to discourage you. But now that we're full blast in it, I'm going to share you the ups and the downs too, okay? Things that are happening, we have to just keep going. Like that thing that happened with my cucumbers, I had to do what I got to do to make the adjustments. Right here, this is my little holding, little mini greenhouse. I was totally behind on some of my plants died. They got then some of these are withering up and everything. So I had to put some fertilizer on them to give them some water and try to get them back, kickstart. Look at these. These died off. These were some tomato plants that I really just planted too many, and I wanted to finish them up and give them to people, but y'all, literally, this soil, it costs so much. It really does. Just the different soil and stuff that I bought for it, and I just couldn't afford it. The pots and the soil and everything. So I don't know, maybe the next time I plant some and I get a good germination rate, I'll just put a post up and ask people that, if you got your own pot, hey, I got some plants you can have. So your own pots and your own soil, then I got some plants you can transfer over to it. So anyways, God willing, I can get it done. Amen. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'm hoping that it is encouraging some of you guys on getting it done. Look, y'all, this is behind my house. I literally, just the little fenced in area. See, those are my grandkids' play area over there. But this is on the inside fencing of my house, right behind my house. So look, utilize your space. Utilize your space. I have another area in the back that I'm having fenced off, that I'm actually fencing off, and ran out of funds and everything, so I'm not going to be able to finish it up, but not right now. So I had to just go ahead and go full blast and just put everything up here, you know. And so I'm doing I got another twin bed that I'm going to do that with. I'll be cutting the barrels like I have here. See, I got 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there. I'll be doing that within the next few days or so, if God's willing. God's willing. If he's not, hey, I'll have to get it done a little later, but that's what my plan is. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, and have a blessed day. Bye.